Hey now, it's JK with you here, and yes, this is a review of my own product, RHIMS 6.0. Now look, don't watch this video if you want to have a completely unbiased perspective about this course. Obviously, I'm pretty biased because I'm the one who put this together, but I thought it'd be fun to put together a review video like this because I often find that my reviews get a lot of views, a lot of comments, a lot of positive feedback because I go through the course in such a way that helps you make the decision about whether or not the strategy used in the training is a good fit for what you are doing. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you all about RHIMS 6.0. I'm going to give you some insider information that is not available inside the course or any other affiliates are not going to be able to give to you. And at the end of this video, I'm hoping that you make your decision about whether or not order jacking is right for you. And if it is, you can go ahead and click the link underneath this video to go pick up your copy. And if it's not, well, that's fine. I'm sure there's a strategy out there that will work better for you. So let's go ahead and talk about the sales page a little bit and explain to you a little bit more about what the RHIMS series is. So the headline reads, in my 15 years of internet marketing, I've never made affiliate commissions this fast without leveraging my email list. I used this during halftime while watching a World Cup match, and I'd earned $122 a few hours later. Now, there's one little interesting Easter egg I'll let you know about this headline right here. The full case study for this entire campaign that I set up during a World Cup match during halftime is actually the full training inside of RHIMS. So I'm actually going to take you inside this case study. I'm going to show you how I set it up and how I did the keyword research and the product. I'm going to show you everything that I put together, and you'll actually be able to see, like, hey, there's a sale that came in literally a few hours after getting this set up. And a little Easter egg for you here is that the actual amount that I made was $123.45. That was just from one sale. And originally the headline actually said $123.45, and it looked really weird because it just said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it looked kind of like a placeholder, and I decided not to use that, so I rounded it down to $122, but there's an Easter egg for you. It's actually $123.45 is the commission I made during this case study, and it's all included inside the members area. Now this is basically, this strategy for order jacking kind of came about during COVID, and I haven't written this into the letter here, so I'm gonna actually tell you where this started from. So when COVID first happened and there was that series of lockdowns and everybody was working from home, there was an enormous surge in online shopping. And I decided to find out if it was possible to ride those different trends and different tidal waves of traffic for different types of offers and different things that people were looking for in a way that would allow me to leverage no list, no videos I didn't want to have to do. I didn't want to have to make reviews. I just wanted to find a way to capitalize on all that traffic that was going to be floating around for different things. Things for people who were bored, things for people who were buying like face masks. That was a huge campaign I put together. Just different things that I thought people might be shopping for now that they're going to be working from home and staying at home a lot more often. And as that started to take off, and some campaigns did really, really well, one in particular for face masks was an incredible success. I started to get hundreds and hundreds of really targeted clicks very quickly, and that was about 2 years ago, and I started to identify that this really has a lot of potential. This is going to make an awful lot of money if I can dial this in and get it to a point where it's kind of copy and paste friendly, where I can take an actual template of a campaign and start applying it to different niches. And after the past 2 years, and specifically the past 18 months, I've been trying to put together a strategy that I could basically share with someone and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I call it order jacking, and it's all about getting really, really targeted traffic onto an affiliate landing page and then driving traffic through a conversion mechanism, which doesn't involve email marketing or a list or anything like that, in order to produce sales at the other end. And after putting together all these different tests and different strategies and different ways of explaining how all this can go together, I came up with what was the outline for a strategy that I now call order jacking, which I'm teaching inside of RHIMS 6.0. So this is an affiliate marketing strategy that I use with other affiliate marketing strategies to basically make a living. The other strategies are things like launch jacking, which I talked about in a previous edition of RHIMS 5.0, which is, when new products come out and you put together a review video and you have a brand and things like that. That's launch jacking. Order jacking is literally where we're trying to find the most red hot traffic, and we're trying to put an affiliate offer in front of them that fits the type of problem that they indicate they have. Now, how do we find that traffic, and where does it come from? Well, inside the actual members area, you'll see that the traffic flow, I'll go through it all here inside these videos, is actually second tier search traffic. So the biggest search engine in the world, I'm sure you know, is Google, followed closely by YouTube, which I know is still Google, but it's technically a different search engine. And then there's Bing, and then after that, there's a whole bunch of other different search engines like Yahoo and DuckDuckGo and even AOL. These are still searches that, these are still engines that get an awful lot of traffic, sometimes hundreds of thousands of searches per day just from the United States. And there's a way to put your advertising in front of this audience without using search engine optimization, and it's all based on paying per click. So there's different pay-per-click advertisements that you're able to run, whereas maybe it might cost $1 per click on Google. it might only cost 10 or 15 cents over on AOL or DuckDuckGo. So there's a way that you can actually run traffic to these tiny search engines and target very specific keywords, which would be massively expensive to advertise on with Google, but is significantly cheaper with these second tier search engines. And you'll see, depending on the niche that you get into, even a really competitive niche like weight loss, you might pay $10, $15 per click over on Google, whereas maybe in Bing, you might pay $1, maybe $1.25 or something like that. For a smaller niche, you might pay 5 to 10 cents per click with one of these smaller second tier search engines, but you'll actually pay, $2, $3, $4, $5 over on Google because it's a first tier search engine. So that's where the traffic comes from. And basically, we're trying to target traffic who is problem aware. And that's basically traffic that is, looking for something to solve their problem right now. It could be a small problem, it could be a lifestyle problem, it could be a specific question that they have that indicates they have a lot of frustration and they're looking for any way to solve that problem. And oftentimes, if you just present a product and say, hey, this is going to solve your problem, there's a very good chance people are going to buy it. And especially if they're shopping for something, it makes it very likely that they're going to make a purchase. So you just have to find a way to put your affiliate link in front of that traffic who is very, very close to buying. And I call that red hot traffic. And the way that we do that is with order jacking. That's the strategy that I've basically found that I can apply to different niches, which allows you to target that traffic very, very specifically, very, very low cost, and in a hugely scalable way. And that was really what took me so long with order jacking to actually bring this course out, because I wanted to make sure that if I showed this to someone, yes, you're going to get a couple of sales, but is it scalable? Because that's what you need to make a full-time living as an affiliate marketer. You need something that is hugely, hugely scalable. Now, on the sales page, you're going to see this little collage here of different quotes that people have left about the RHIMS series. If you've never joined the RHIMS series before, if you've never purchased any of their courses inside the RHIMS series, I asked this question about 2 weeks ago as of the recording of this particular video, and we had about 80 different replies of people sharing these different golden nuggets that they had found when they'd been going through previous editions of the RHIMS series. So I've been putting together these RHIMS courses, really helpful internet marketing stuff, for the past 3 years or so, and this is our 6th edition. And each edition covers something a little bit different about affiliate marketing. Some of them talk about different strategies for funnels, some of them talk about email marketing, some of the courses talk about launch jacking, as something I mentioned before, and this one talks about order jacking. And it's my intention to help share through the RHIMS series in a very affordable, cost-friendly way that any affiliate can go and pick up and learn a specific strategy or skill that's going to help them grow their income and their business online. And that's really the mission behind the RHIMS series. So if you want to know a little bit more about RHIMS, if order jacking is something that seems like it makes more sense to you, click the link underneath this video, come over and read over this sales letter here, and you're going to get a great idea as to whether or not this is a good fit for you. But that's the strategy in a nutshell. We're basically finding red hot traffic through these second tier search engines, and we're putting an affiliate offer in front of them through a conversion mechanism, which is basically a type of landing page that you can put together very simply, without video, without an email list, without putting together reviews or bonuses or anything like that. We want to make it as frictionless as possible for our potential customers. So we just find the right searches, we focus on just one keyword, we put an offer in front of them, and we wait for it to make sales. And when we start seeing those sales come in, we scale it up by adding in another keyword and another keyword and another keyword. And as you see those sales come in, you can start to expand your budget a little bit more. It's a very, very cost-friendly way of getting started with this type of arbitrage affiliate marketing. So are there any upsells to this course, and are there any bonuses included? Well, I'll tell you right now, there are some really good bonuses included for you here. We've got the complete checklist, which is actually going to walk you through the entire campaign launch. So if you download this checklist and follow along each step, it's going to tell you, go watch this lesson and then go do this task, and then go watch this lesson and then go do this task. And if you go through all the tasks and all the lessons, by the time you complete the checklist, you'll have your first order jacking campaign completely set up, and you'll actually be receiving traffic that day. So if you can do the entire checklist in one day, you can actually get traffic running to an affiliate offer by the end of the day for like $10. It's really, really, really simple to get started with. You just have to get it done. So that's why we put together that checklist for you. I've also put together the top 25 offers that are running on ClickBank because ClickBank is a network that is great for most affiliates to go and get started with. It's very beginner friendly. And the way that I show you inside this course how to go and sell these ClickBank offers is really going to help you go and make your first sale. So if you're a brand new affiliate marketer, you haven't made several hundred sales already, you haven't even made a few dozen sales, you're looking maybe to make your first ever sale, doing it on ClickBank is a great way to do it. That's where I made my very first ever affiliate sale, was actually on ClickBank. So I'm a big fan of their network. network, and I've put together the top 25 offers which are a really good fit for order jacking. I've also put together a full case study. This case study is huge. It's almost 3 hours long. It's going to walk you through a full case study where I've done over $1,500 in sales using one of the earlier editions of what this order jacking strategy has become. You'll actually see the entire strategy in there, the product I was selling. I'll share with you the keywords and where this traffic was coming from. It's all very, very, very in depth. I'm really known for doing transparency in my case studies. If you've never seen one before, they're really in depth. We've got a few more workbooks here for you, ways to write your ads. So I've actually got a really simple formula for you to put together ads that you can run on the second tier search engines. It's really simple. You only have to write about, I think it's 200 characters. That's about it. It's just a written ad, really simple, no images or anything like that, just a few words. And then we've also got a workbook to put together your conversion mechanism. So that landing page, which turns traffic into really targeted clicks through your affiliate link, that we call our conversion mechanism. And depending on when you go and purchase your copy of RHIMS, you're also entitled to a one-on-one private strategy call with me where we'll talk about order jacking. So if you want to get your campaign set up before you turn it on and start running traffic to it, I will actually review it with you. We'll do it live on screen. We'll actually record that call and you can keep a copy of that for yourself. If you're on the sales page, I'll scroll all the way down here on the sales page. If you're on here and you see bonus number 5 is on the sales page, then you're going to be able to get that call. If you don't see bonus number 5 listed here, you will not be able to get that call. And the reason I'll have to take this down is because, quite frankly, too many people are going to end up buying this. As I'm recording this right now, it's the first day that RHIMS 6 has been put together, and I'm already getting lots and lots of call requests. So eventually I'm going to have to shut that off because there's only a certain amount of time that I can dedicate to that. So act quickly. If you see this on the sales page, it is still available. If it's not here, then all the other bonuses are still here for you, but the one-on-one private call is not going to be available. Now over here, we've also got, so there's all the bonuses for you. Are there any upsells? People always ask, are there upsells? There are upsells. I will let you know what they are. There is one here for $47. It's a short video. It will explain to you exactly what this is, but basically this is my ACT module. This is advanced conversion tracking. This is a huge mistake that I neglected for many, many years because I couldn't understand how it worked. And I also couldn't understand why it was so important. But it's only for really advanced affiliates. If you've never made a sale before, if you have no intention of really diving into affiliate marketing, if you only pick up RHIMS because you're just curious about what this is, I don't recommend that you grab this. But if you want to be an affiliate marketer and you've decided, yes, I want to make money by doing affiliate marketing, and this order jacking in particular sounds really exciting for you, I'd recommend that you at least watch this short video. It's very, very short. It will tell you exactly what the mistake is, and it will share with you how to get started with this idea of tracking your conversions, because believe it or not, most affiliates don't actually know where their sales come from. I know that might sound really, really crazy right now, but it's true. Most affiliates do not know where their sales come from, and this video will explain to you why that is. The other upsell we have is the actual bundle of RHIMS. So if you've never picked up RHIMS before and you like the sound of this and maybe you decide, hey, I think I want to pick up some other editions of what this guy has put together, you can pick up the entire bundle. So this is editions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all included for $97. Now each edition of RHIMS is normally $47. They're all available right now. You can go buy each one a la carte if you want, and they're $47 each. That adds up to $235. So on this page alone, you're able to get a discount. You can pick up all 5 editions for $97. That's less than $20 for each of these full affiliate marketing courses. If you don't have any of the RHIMS courses, this is actually a really, really good deal because this is now the entire thing that you need to get started with affiliate marketing. Pretty much everything you could ever want to know to get started today is included in this bundle. And the final thing we have for you is a membership to my email marketing called Inboxer, which is actually going through an enormous shift right now where we're putting together a lot more focus on coaching and affiliate marketing. And that's actually going to be released as a whole new version of Inboxer. And this is going to be the last time you can actually join this membership. It's $29.95 a month, so less than $1 per day. And it actually will allow you to go in and get started. You can look at affiliate marketing in action inside the affiliate marketing campaigns. There's full affiliate email marketing sequences where I can share with you when to send emails, what time of day, how to put together subject lines, how to do follow-ups. All that stuff is included, and that's only relevant to you if you're interested in email marketing. If you want to have an email list, Inboxer is something that you should check out, and this is the last time you're going to be able to get it at this price. So it's $29.95 per month. You'll be able to get started for $1 trial for 7 days. That's what this offer is here. But look, RHIMS 6.0, I know this is obviously a very biased review because I'm the person who put it together, but this strategy has been the most exciting thing personally I've ever done in affiliate marketing. I really have been doing affiliate marketing for 15 years. I got started when I was a teenager in high school. I had discovered that you could make money on the internet, and I was absolutely fascinated by that. And I first tried writing blogs and doing all this stuff, and just everything that I could have done wrong, I've done wrong in the past 15 years of affiliate marketing. And I've had some really, really big successes, and I've had some really, really big fails. And I've never come into a strategy before that has consistently made me money and made me sales the same way over and over again. I mentioned at the start of this video that I started developing this or kind of working on this during COVID, and there was a whole period where I wasn't doing any launch jacking, I wasn't doing any reviews of products, I was just off the grid doing this. And I was just making money with different CPA networks, with ClickBank, different affiliate networks. I was using this to sell mattresses at one point. It's a very, very exciting strategy. And for me personally, I'm going to be working with people in 2023. And if you have picked up other courses of mine in the past and you're interested in working together and building out an affiliate marketing business, you're going to have to learn what order jacking is, because it's going to be such a huge element of what I'm going to be doing in the future, because this is where I really see an enormous potential for an entirely new strategy and a really, really big opportunity for affiliate marketing to become huge in scale, because there's no brand, there's no SEO, there's no video marketing. You can just hop in and out of different trends really quickly. And yeah, there's some very, very exciting stuff with this coming. So that's RHIMS 6.0. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to give you this full no fluff review, and you can decide for yourself if it's right for you. Don't be turned off by the idea of doing paid traffic. I know a lot of people get very intimidated by the idea of paying for traffic, but trust me, I've been doing this for a long time. Free traffic, organic traffic, whatever you want to call it, is great. But oftentimes the sheer level of branding and content that you have to produce to get a relatively small amount of sometimes quite untargeted traffic, in my opinion, in the grand scheme of things, is just not worth it. I would rather, for affiliate marketing specifically, if I just want to make sales of affiliate products, this is much more express. $10 per day on paid advertising, running these ads in these secondary search engines, I really do believe is going to be a huge strategy with massive potential. So to get in on this for $47 or $27 if it's during the launch when you're watching this review video, click the link underneath this video to see what the current price is. I really recommend you check this out. It comes with a full 30-day money-back guarantee as well. So if you're not happy with it, hey, I'll give you your money back. But at least it's worth checking out and deciding if this is something that you want to dig deep into. Thank you so much for watching this video review. My name is JK Dowell. This is RHIMS 6.0, and I'll see you inside the members area.